What's going on, everybody? This your boy King Gabe here with your 7th monthly update. Yes, and obviously a little late because, like I say, that whole thing with live streams. We can't really still haven't got them back online yet. There, like I say, I'm pretty sure there's a way to do it, but like I say, we hadn't really sat down to get on that. Really, possibly I should be. Might be able to do it before then. But if I don't be done it before then, I should be able to do it when me and Queen Tina go on vacation. Possibly be able to do something about it there, like I say, or some point before then. Which I guess if that happens, you'll know because we'll be back on live. Hey, how y'all doing? So like I say, as of now, I'm still doing this, and like I say, I guess chances are, let's say, matter of fact, just a warning as of now, there's gonna be a major content explosion. As my boy EJ would say, creative binge, because I got so many. For one thing, I put up that I got it. Like I say, as I'm making this video, I just finished uploading my last Yu-Gi-Oh manga reading. Not the last one I'll do. There'll still be some more, but the last one of Yu-Gi-Oh manga Volume 3. So there's gonna be more. It was the last 4 issues in Volume 3 that I did, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So I just finished uploading the last of it. I had uploaded some more toy reviews I did, which you see if you can see it, one of them's right behind me. Yeah, sitting right behind me on top of my Yu-Gi-Oh manga. So you didn't see nothing. So anyway, I just finished uploading a lot of that, and some other videos, both outside of that, like Star Trek update, a movie update there. It's been quite a bit there, and then still, along with this monthly update video, still got a couple more that I'm release a couple more, which you'll see when they come out. Because like I say, I'm just gonna be, as soon as the thing is, usually I would have instantly had a lot of, as I'm uploading them, I usually would get them immediately to Patreon first for early viewing, and I'm still gonna do that. But in this case, you might be, because the early viewing sometimes be up. Sometimes they'll be up on their Patreon for a pretty good length of time, depending on when I decide to drop on YouTube there. But considering that we got GeekCon coming up, and I definitely gotta, because a lot of time when I drop the stuff on YouTube, then I I delete the stuff in my camera. So so I gotta make sure I have as much space as possible for recording GeekCon. So prepare for a overload of content there. It's gonna be dropping. Especially like especially when I get to the toy reviews. Cause I got one video I got like I said, I'm recording this monthly update on a Tuesday. So there's so probably Wednesday after me making this, if you didn't see it already, there will be the dropping of my movie ideas for Love and Restoration, and after that, drop. So I'm gonna try to get them up on the Patreon there, because like I said, also again, same day I'm making this video, I just made one that you'll see a little bit later. I just made one before coming to do this monthly update video, and on top of that, I got another video planned to make tonight, and get it whipped up to upload there onto the channel. So that's really gonna be special. I ain't gonna tell you what it is, but it's really gonna be very, very special. I mean, I know. Oops, did I give it away? So, anyway, checking my time here. Okay, I got plenty of time. And Mr. Incredible said, "Yeah, we still got time." Dun 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 dun. So yeah, got quite a bit. Like I say, matter of fact, after the special video I'll be doing tonight, I'm gonna try not to do any if anything else comes up, it probably be like a gameplay or maybe something that I might record with my phone or something. And again, like I say, content explosion will be coming at you from after making this video to when we get ready to go to GeekCon next Friday. Yes, next on the 14th. So yeah, that's the roar. It's like the Hulk. Roar! So much content. Dr. Gabe, or Dr. Banner. Gabe, King Gabe Banner. No King Gabe. No Bruce. No Banner. No girl. No content. No only Hulk. Whoa, I didn't realize you could get that big. And it's kind of, so yeah, I ain't gonna say no more on that. That's just from that's from what I've seen in the trailer. I haven't seen the movie yet. I ain't gonna, so, zip, outside the trailer, nothing else comes out of my mouth until I see that movie with my friends, with my Miracle Crew. So, which will be after GeekCon. Chances, we might go together and see it, or we might go on individual dates. But yeah, I do want us after GeekCon to get together, because that's yeah, definitely, when I'll be able to sit down and do it. Because like I say, this is, I'm already I know obviously I wouldn't have time the week now that I'm recording this, because work, and also definitely gonna be work next week, because like I say, I've put in for Friday and Saturday off to go to the GeekCon. So yeah, 5 days will be Sunday through Thursday more than likely. I'm just saying. So yep. So sound like Marlon Wayne. Who that Black Caesar? Anywho, we got a really important announcement for this monthly update. Aside from the usual stuff, GeekCon, movies, a lot of content, stuff like that, we have one of our Miracle Crew members has made a departure. It's not Case or EJ or Queen Tina. It's actually one of our. It's actually one that hasn't been with us too long. Chris Godfrey, aka Jen. No, he did not, and no, we didn't kick him out or anything. No, don't panic. It's not like that. Because he's a real nice guy, real good dude. Has a lot going for him and everything, as you heard in the interview. Definitely check that out. Still, yeah, we're still keeping this stuff up on the channel, so y'all can check it out. But like I say, he actually came to me, and we had, just had a little talk and everything. We was talking about different things, like with the MCU, stuff like that. And in the midst of the conversation, he said, well, Gabe, actually he told me this first, before we went into other stuff. He said, well, Gabe, I really, I don't think I could really do the Miracle Crew thing, because there's a lot of stuff going on, personal stuff. Yeah, so that's all he told me, like I say. So, be like, well, Gabe, what does he mean? What is he doing? Now, So that's all he told me. That's all you get. And like I say, you know, I'm not. I say one thing about it. I'm not gonna disrespect my Miracle Crew's privacy. You know, that's, you know, whatever it is. You know, that's between him and his. Between him and the good Lord there. So that's between him and the good Lord. That's what he told. But that's what he told me, and that's, you know, I'm just, only thing that you need to know is that, you know, he's not going to be able to, you know, do Miracle Crew because, you know, he's got things to take care of, and then, and he might, he didn't confirm. It's not, and he's not for sure about this, but he may be moving. That's the only other thing he said. He may be moving. I don't know, you know, where, but that's just all he told me. So, but like I say, you know, bottom line, yeah, he won't be able to be a part of the Miracle Crew, but he did make, there was another thing he did state, he may, that depends on what he got going on, he may possibly pop in and out as a guest, sort of like, for example, you know, like certain people I've interviewed so far on the channel, that, you know, pretty much like, you know, our guests, like, Clayton Canada, you know, who did the Escalation movie, Arthur Williams, King Arthur Williams, you know, Turkey Legs and Wings, interviewed him, and of course we've talked to Miracle Crew members too, you know, like, technically, you know, with EJ and Case, I don't think it wasn't so much an interview. It was like how we met each other, and then there was this other thing with EJ with the acting history. Kind of came off like an interview, but yeah, you know, but not like officially like, oh, we're interviewing EJ, because you guys already know Case and EJ by this point. Especially, I think the how we met each other was probably more of an interview with them, to be honest, there, which kind of came, you know, after we had pretty much been doing the Miracle Crew for a while. But yeah, just had kind of went back and decided to do that. And then, you know, we also did one with Queen Tina too. Matter of fact, did a remake, did kind of even a redo of it, where we added some more information to how me and Queen Tina met. Then of course, you know, then there was Casey's dad, Mr. Bruce Hittigan, who will be appearing at GeekCon, you know, with his books and everything, along with another fellow author. We'll find out who that author is when we get to the GeekCon. They'll author, but you know, they'll be chilling. You know, what's up, hey, fellow authors, what's up? And yeah, so there's that. And also even an interview with Janara Nellens, you know, had been, who had kind of started with us last year, kind of near Christmas time there, had, you know, joined up with us during a off-camera meeting. Yep, that we, you know, didn't film it, but it was just a little, you know, just a little meeting that we had, and kind of, you know, like, what's up, Janara Nellens, welcome to the crew and everything, you know, and kind of discuss what was, you know, what we kind of want to do for the future of the Miracle Crew and stuff. So yeah, sort of, kind of like that. I guess say more like the interviews, like, you know, Mr. Bruce Hennigan or, you know, Turkey Legs and Wings or Clayton there, you know, because they're actually more like guests there. So yeah, that's pretty much what Jen's. That's kind of the thing he did. Originally, I will let you guys in on something, sort of a spoiler for a, cause like I say, it's gonna be a content explosion anyway. So a little bit of a spoiler of one of the videos I got planned. One of the videos that's I'm gonna try to get out before, preferably before GeekCon. The Michael movie. Yes, I meant to get that out earlier. But had some things come up, but we're gonna that's one of the things matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna be recording later tonight after making this video. You'll see, and you'll see when the review come out what, but you know, give my 2 cents on it, And it's like originally, because of how I was thinking of how, you know, like Jen was into music and everything, sort of like how EJ is into acting and stuff like that, you know, was acting. And that's pretty much how him and Jen know each other, because they're kind of they're acting buddies there, you know, they work together in a few productions and stuff like that. But Jen also has, you know, interest with music and stuff like that, sort of like how EJ also does a little singing, yeah. Who's on the Lord? Who's on the Lord's side? Where do you stand? Sort of like that there. So Jen, yeah, he got that to music, and yeah, I think he probably does some singing himself there, buddy. You know, so that's the first thing I was kind of thinking. Yeah, I was like, hey, this would be a good little thing, you know, to collab on Jen. Yeah, you wanna review the Michael movie with me there? You know, and I was kind of picturing like him sort of like, you know, the guy who played Michael Jackson, Jafar Jackson, kind of like him a little bit, and maybe even have a video of him doing a little dance. Like, yeah, that's what when we were talking. I was mentioning some of that. You know, it's kind of, yeah, but he wasn't for sure about, you know, about doing that at first, and then that's when, you know, he told me about, you know, the stuff going on. You know, wasn't gonna be, you know, just a Miracle Crew in general, but possible guests every now and then in the future, and that depends on what he got going on. But anyway, yeah, but yeah, at first that was gonna be the intention, but you know that it. So I guess you'll be seeing your boy King Gabe. Hee hee. Oh boy. Well, let's say I have actually done just a little let you in on a little stuff. Like, I actually have dabbled a bit in some Michael Jackson dancing a little bit, you know. I might possibly not here, but I might do a video a little bit later, maybe after the review done drop and stuff. Maybe a little bit later if I get some time of me, you know how my best interpretation of the dance. Yeah, it's like I say, I'm just saying my best interpretation, because you know Michael, that's some. Yeah, that boy trained. That boy trained, and his nephew Jafar really had to train. Yeah, it's like whoa, because yeah, like we was looking at the Moonwalker, how he did the Smooth Criminal at the. Yeah, like I say, yeah, that's a major revolutionary dancing there. So, we'll think about it. So, but yeah, but I do plan to review Michael. I do plan to possibly have somebody with me. Hopefully I'll have somebody with me. If I do, you'll find out who it is. You'll find out who it will be. So that's, yeah, to keep from spoilers. Spoilers. Like, imagine, now make me think of the Chester A. Bum, if he was reviewing the Michael movie. If I don't know if Channel Awesome still does Chester A. Bum like they used to there. And now from Chester A. Bum. Now from Bum Reviews with Chester A. Bum. Tonight's review, Michael 2026. Oh my God! This is the greatest movie I've ever seen in my life! Oh, spoilers! So, there's this movie? I ain't gonna say it now! So, anywho, so yeah, like I said, we'll definitely plan to do that. Let's see, I think there's anything else I want to mention to you guys. Other, content, future movie ideals. That's pretty much it. I know I'm gonna drop a video about the Love and Restoration movie ideals. Matter of fact, there was some other ideals that came to me after making that video, but I ain't gonna say it yet. That might be another video, possibly. Yeah, but I do. There are other movie ideas. More than likely, I would imagine the crew probably even have some ideas too. So yeah, obviously, yeah, we definitely, like I say, we I want let's hear from everybody, let's say, like, okay, I got a movie. Queen Tina might have a movie idea that she want to do, that you come up here and I want to tell you guys about this. Shoot, even Casey might have a movie idea, Say, or EJ. Say, I know EJ will have some. So the dude, say, with what he wrote at that one play that he wrote at the play reading there, I know he got some. Yeah, that was just one of his many creations. So yeah, so I'm not the only creator, I'm not the only creator around here, Your boy EJ got something cooking. It smells good. So yeah, I know EJ got some stuff. Janara might even have some stuff, because she's still with us and everything. Like I say, she's still hanging with us. I know she's online, because I know it's online and everything, but still with us. Sort of make me think of Wade from Kim Possible, like a female version of him. Because in the first 3 seasons of Kim Possible, Wade, you always saw him on the computer. He never really left out of his room or anything. I assume he probably, at least with his parents, like, he, obviously, would come out, to get a bite to eat or something. I mean, obviously, we all got big guys got to eat, Yeah, we all say, yeah, Wade like me, he me and both me and Wade, we both on the chubby side, so he got to eat something. Say, yeah, I'm his no, our thing is trying not to eat so much. So yeah, but I'm pretty sure, but he never like left as far as on like the missions with Kim and Ron, but he was always at the computer, like hacking into stuff like that. So that's the only part of that makes me think of like that why Janara made me think of this fact of talking to her online. Yeah, so yeah, there's that. And yeah, gotta get up because like I say, gonna try to work on something special for future communications too. I think I may have mentioned before the Zoom feature. So hopefully we can get that up and running for future projects there. And that's pretty much it. Not much else to say. So yep. Like I say, we'll find out what else we got coming in later videos in the next monthly update. So definitely like, share, subscribe, get our available books, and definitely support us on the Patreon. Support us on that Patreon, as well as supporting the Miracle Crew. Now we are King A, Queen Tina, Big Sis Casey, Janara Nellens, and EJ the Supreme. And in the future, possibly, a guest appearance from Jen, depending on what you got going on, aka Chris Godfrey. But yes, but like I say, and just advising y'all, with the content explosion I got coming, a lot of the videos that's gonna be dropping have been pre-recorded before I did this monthly update. So and before Jen, before that announcement of Jen, just going from member to guest to possible guest before this. So just be advised, yeah, you'll hear me mention Jen's name, when I say about the Miracle Crew, when I'm listing them off and everything in the other videos. But like I say, once all of those videos have been released, and especially like when we get to GeekCon and videos after GeekCon, we should, especially after, and then after this one too. Yeah, videos after this and on into GeekCon, we should, yeah, it should be officially, King Gay, Queen Tina, Janara Nellens, Big Sis Casey, and EJ the Supreme there for the moment there. So, yep. So, and also, let's just stuff on that McCary app, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Y'all take care, everybody. Peace out.